this shit. Let go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yes, Sirski. We back again. Back like we never left. All that old shit. Let go. Run me up. Make sure you leave your feelings in your back pocket. This shit just entertainment. That's what they be telling me. At least anyway. Let go. And if you know this ain't the channel for you, kick rocks. We good on this side of the block. Yes, Sirski. Yeah, let go. Full time with this shit you did. No part time grinding, man. That's what these niggas doing, part time grinding. That's why they part time shining. On me, let go. Let's get it. Enough with the small talk. Hey, Woody Dooski, what poppin'? Big Politic TV. Ain't no stopping. Yeah, that way. Hope everybody all is well in their bag on the grind as you should be getting it in. Hey man, it's our way to see and to be grinding. No cap, so why not run up you a big bag and make the haters big mad. Yeah, that motherfucking way. Hey man, as you come into the building, of course I'm gonna need you to do two things. Smash that like button for a P. Nigga, this shit for the free, not for the fee, you dig? Next, take them good old feelings, put them in your back pocket, your wallet, your purse, your man bag. You know, I don't give a fuck where you put them. Just don't bring them over here. Of course, we ain't on it. We ain't with it. And if that's what you want, hey, man, get back around the corner with the rest of them suckers that's been hating since day one. Straight like that. Big Politic TV. Whole lot of motion, man. That motherfucking way. Before we crank up, I want to give a shout out to all the subscribers. Been tapping in, showing love, showing the support, sharing the content. Hey man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. No cap. And without y'all, of course you know it ain't no Street Politic TV. I ain't in mine. Today we're gonna be talking about that boy Trey Slime. Slime. Say this shit ain't so. Trey Slime got a warrant out for his arrest for first-degree murder. Salute to Cypress. Salute to KZ21. KZ21 had sent me a thing earlier, and I was reading it. I seen the warrant part, but I didn't see for the murder because I was kind of scamming through. So I'm like, maybe it's some, some hot shit or something. You know what I'm saying? I want to think it was nothing too big. So shit. Before I started doing this video, Cypress just tapped in with me, sent me a picture. I'm gonna go to it so I can read this shit out. With the picture of him on there. Got his name and shit on there, his real name. I ain't gonna call it all that out, birthday and shit. And the charges for first degree murder. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see this shit. I'm gonna cut the thing off. Of course, you can see this Trey Slime. Damn. I really can't speak on the situation because I don't know what the situation was. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he got in a situation where it's me or you situation. I talk about this all the time. But I told you, it don't surprise me because Trey Slime one of them niggas that's really in the field. I was the first one to bring Trey Slime to YouTube. Didn't nobody on YouTube, nobody no motherfucking Trey Slime. Big Politic TV did that. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? On me. But and this one of Migo homeboys, like, that's kind of how I got introduced to Slime and shit through Migo now. You know what I'm saying? That's where I first met him at it and shit. And I had been hearing about him cause like the neighborhood I used to live in, that's where he be at out there in the bay. You know what I'm saying? Behind Jetmart and shit. If you know, you know. You know what I'm talking about? One of the rollingest traps it is out there. No cap. Beside Overlook, but that's a whole nother video. But his name was ringing bells before he was tapped in with Lil Migo and them before he was tapped in with the Plug Brothers. You know what I'm saying? He was on that type of time. And when I seen him, with Migo, seen him doing the music and heard his music, and I'm like, he can go somewhere with this. Then when he was just starting out, you know what I'm saying? I said he can go somewhere with it. He just need to find his style. He need to get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And I watched him grow and get comfortable with that mic, get comfortable around that engineer, and start to develop his style and his craft. And every video I would talk about him like, just stay out the way, bro. Stay out of Frazier. You know what I'm saying? Because his name was ringing so much, and it like soon as he get to popping it hard, no cap. Like I just ain't really been talking about Trey Slime on here like that, but I've been watching and following the movement. Soon as he get to popping it hard, talking about Trey Slime been all in New York, all in L.A. You know what I'm saying? Popping it with the big dogs. I'm talking about no cap. Like I ain't signed or none of this shit. Like you know what I'm saying? He been getting pushed, and I just kept saying every time I would speak about him, just stay out the way, stay out of Frazier, bro. The bait, I'm talking about nigga get caught up out there, especially in the crest, one way in, one way out. You know what I'm saying? And mine is like, boom, here we go. All the hard work you to put in, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you guilty number, like you gotta go explain yourself to these people. You finna have to go spend some bands. All that money you been working hard and grinding for, you finna have to go spend this shit. You know what I'm saying? Spend a lot of it too, because like this a serious situation you in with a first degree murder rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I hope this shit ain't true. I just hope. I hope it's some other shit. Not no M1, cause that's crazy. Like you a young nigga, your whole career over with, bro. Like no cap, and you were just starting to bubble. You were just starting to fizzle. You know what I'm saying? Like I watched how nobody knew you to boom, you everybody up all of a sudden. And then when I'm like, man, dude go blow, but he gotta know how to move for sure. That's one thing about this Memphis shit. You gotta know how to move out here, man. You go either be the motherfucker behind the gun or you gonna be the motherfucker in front of the gun. That's Memphis. That's how this shit roll. I was telling my homeboy, I said, man, it's crazy. A nigga gotta leave the house and be ready to kill something. For real, like you have to be on this type of time and in this city and this fucked up. I remember growing up, you just when you leave the house, I don't think you worry about it. Man, knocking some girls and having a good time. But when you leave the house now, you gotta have in your head, a nigga play, do anything wrong, do anything fast, I gotta go and bam him out the park. Or a nigga go bam me out the park. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even beat a nigga ass no more. You beat a nigga ass, they go kill you. You can't even tell a nigga, hey man, that's my gal, don't say that. A nigga gonna be ready to fight thinking you trying to save a gal that's yours. You know what I'm saying? You can't even step on the nigga's shoe no more and say excuse me. A nigga go feel disrespected and kill you. You know what I'm saying? You really can't do nothing without a nigga wanting to kill you. You can't blow at a nigga in traffic telling him the light turn green, then go on fire on you. It's Memphis. This shit wicked. This shit crazy. So like I said, I don't know his situation, but I'm praying for the best for you. And I hope after this shit go through and pass by, if everything play out in your favor, you take this time and use this for a learning experience. You know what I'm saying? Man, you chopped it up behind the scenes and I told you like, bro, you gotta stay out the way. You get what it take, but you gotta stay out the way. And I don't know if you caught that or not. I was praying you did. You know what I'm saying? Because you seem like the type of nigga that listen when somebody tell you something. But I hate you in this type of situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be praying for you, praying for your family and shit. But like I said, you might have been in one of them situations. It's me or you. You know what I'm saying? If you was in one of them situations, I can't do nothing but salute you. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can do is salute you. You know what I'm saying? And ask God to forgive you. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what really matters at the end of the day. But man, keep your head up and chin up, chest out, man. You know how this shit is, and you know what this shit is. You know what I'm saying? 100, man. I'm up out of here, man. But like I said, I wish the best for bruh. We gonna be praying for him, his family and shit. And shit. Like I said, we don't know the situation. It could have been a me or you situation. And shit. If it was that, he did what he had to do. We gonna salute him over here. You know, till we find out otherwise. But yeah, man, y'all already know how we end this shit. If you trying to support this shit, hey man, you can hit me up on the Apple Pay or the Chime. Either way it go, man, I'm on a motherfucking grind. Till next time, I ain't in mine.